Hello everyone, this is the Pro and these are your messages for right now. Welcome, thank you for watching, thank you for being here and sharing your energy with me. This is a general timeless reading for the collective. So everyone is welcome here, all signs, all zodiac signs. And since it's timeless, it's going to be for whenever it finds you. But I am pulling a 3-card spread, past, present, and future energy, okay? So I'm going to peek here. I'll take some oracle cards too if I feel guided to that. I usually take some oracle cards just to close out the reading. Maybe some handwritten messages or some runes, whatever I feel like using. So let's go. Recent past for the collective. What do we have? And we have the star cards. We have the star card in your recent past. This is a card of being hopeful, feeling renewed, following your North Star, following your dreams, having the confidence to go after what you want, hoping and believing that something can come to fruition. In your recent past, hoping, wishing for something, having a lot of faith. That is very good. This is number 17. It's card number 17 in the tarot. It is an Aquarius card. Okay, it's associated to the zodiac sign of Aquarius. For some reason, I was called to that number, the 17. So either the number 17 is relevant for some of you guys or the number 8, because 1 plus 7 equals 8. So the number 8 is a number of infinity. You know, it's an infinity loop. Abundance. It represents abundance. Okay? So just wanted to say that. Let's go current energy. Thank you. We actually have 2 cards. In your current energy. I meant for 1 only, but it can happen. We have the 10 of Wands, which is releasing a heavy burden, almost reaching something. And we have the Queen of Cups, you know, which is an energy of embrace, of love, of heart-based life, you know, living in contact with your heart, knowing your emotions very well, knowing yourself very well, nurturing and taking care of yourself with love. Why do we have the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Wands in your current energy? I don't feel like this Queen of Cups is you, though. What I actually feel here is that you are about to let go of this energy. This might be someone else in your energy. Someone or something. It could be an aspect of yourself, okay? And we have that 10 of Wands. So it's like you're releasing this Queen of Cups energy. We're going to clarify soon enough. Okay, let's see what's in your future outcome. What's coming in for the collective? I did not mean for that to happen, but if they're meant to come out, they will. I will shuffle again. I'm sorry, guys, I'm a bit clumsy. Okay, let's go. What's coming in? Thank you. Ace of Swords. A victory. You're going to get some kind of victory. And I do sense it is because you are letting go of this thing, person, thing, situation, whatever this is that is being here represented by the Queen of Cups. It's heavy. You see? You see how it's heavy? So this might be someone extremely emotional in your energy right now that you might be wanting to get rid of. Someone taking advantage of your good heart. Someone taking advantage of you. Or someone just making you feel like you are a weight. It could be read like that too. Maybe this Queen of Cups just makes you feel, whoever this is, it doesn't have to be a woman, okay? It can be a man, and it can be a thing also, an aspect of you, like I said, but it is an energy that could be making you feel like you are the weight, like you're heavy, like you're not doing enough or something like that. And you are going to be getting rid of that. You are, because you have the Ace of Swords. And so you are cutting out anything that doesn't allow you to have a victory with this ace. You've already thought about it. And I love that we start with the star card and we're ending with the ace of swords. Two air cards and cards that, you know, it's like you hoped and you wished for something and now you're getting the ace. Even though right now you are in the middle of this, dealing with the emotional situation, dealing with someone. Let's clarify. Okay, I want to know what this star card is about. What is this hope, this desire? What's this? Thank you. Okay, we have an emperor. This is your energy. An ace of pentacles. Wow. And the page of cups. Okay. I see what's going on here. Okay, I see what's going on here. So I feel you as someone who is very stable, financially stable, getting recognition for the work you do. I don't know what that is for each one of you, but you are someone who's seen. People notice you. People notice your success. Your success is being noticed. And it has been noticed in your recent past. So this is, you have grown into this big energy of abundance and success, and people feel that. And you are very independent. With the Emperor and the Star card, you are extremely independent. And you are also the leader of your own life. You don't follow anyone's rules. And what I feel, what I see here is that because you have a lot to give and because you are so wise and independent, and I do feel that energy, I'm not just here trying to get views or anything, okay, or trying to get subscribers because I'm calling them wise. I don't know you guys personally, but the energy I'm feeling, it is a very wise energy. And because you've gained this wisdom and because you've gained some kind of success recently, you know, with that Ace of Pentacles, financial stability, big money, you know, big security, because you got that and it was offered to you with this Page of Cups because people noticed your worth. There is someone else in your energy, which is being represented by this Queen of Cups, who has been taking advantage of that. That's what I feel. This person, this energy has been a heavy, heavy burden on you, but you are about to release that. I'm not even going to clarify the current energy because I don't need to. I'm just going to clarify that Ace of Swords because I want to see what's coming in for you. So, yeah, you have, it's like, I just heard worms. I just heard worms. Why worms? Oh, parasites. I heard parasite. Yeah, so parasites, they're kind of similar to worms, right? Although worms are in the earth, and worms, you know, they help the earth by eating what's on it, and by then they help fertilize it. I hope I'm not saying anything wrong here, but I do believe it's like that. So they're an essential part of the ecosystem. But if they're inside of us, if we have worms in us, which are parasites, they're going to eat what we have. And we're going to be left really skinny and in bad health. There's something that's happening here with this energy. So this person has been sucking on you, sucking on your energy. This could be both physically and emotional, you know? So physically draining your abundance, your wealth, your time, your knowledge, and emotionally draining you. Oh, you don't want that. I'd get away from that. Okay, tell me, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, please. You know, this Queen of Cups could even be an older person. I'm getting that for some of you guys. It could be maybe a parent even. And if it is, I know it's hard, especially if you have to take care of someone. So I don't want to be cold-hearted here. When I said I'd get away from that, because I do not enjoy that energy. And I do feel like you want to get away from it too, but some of you guys, it could be difficult to get away from it or from this person because it is a responsibility that you guys have. Okay, so clarifying the Ace of Swords, we have the King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So this is what's coming in for you with that Ace of Swords. So a victory, and getting that victory and feeling grounded in your own emotions. The King of Cups knows how to control his emotions. You know, he is sitting on those nasty, choppy waters, but he's standing still because he has that foundation underneath him that allows him to float in the water safely. He's not going to fall off. And this is meant to represent that he has control over his feelings, you know. So this is in your future energy. And having the Three of Pentacles, it's a celebration, it's a contract. So maybe even some of you guys will be in your future signing a contract that's going to get you famous, maybe. This is very, whoever I'm connecting with, you are on a great path. There's just something that's bugging you, something, someone. You might even be getting famous. I didn't doubt that for some of you guys. Maybe you're a public speaker. Maybe you show your face somehow. That's great. There's a contract coming in, whether that's physical contract or a soul contract. It's that victory. This is the victory that you're getting with the Ace of Swords. And after that, you will be feeling emotionally stable. Like you finally got what you wanted, what you had been hoping for with that Star card. You will know what this is for you because you have been hoping for this to happen. So whatever that Ace of Swords is, whatever that contract is that's coming in your future, that victory, the way you will know what it is for you, it's because you've been waiting for this for a long time. So this is going to be for those of you who have been having a wish for a long time and working towards it. You're finally getting it. Finally releasing those burdens. And hopefully releasing heavy energies around you too. Okay, let's clarify. I want to get some runes. Let me get some runes for you. Advice, please. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we have Crossroads. This makes sense if you are trying to decide what to do with nasty energies around you. Having the Crossroads makes sense, but let me get a little bit more on this. So the Crossroads, it is a troublesome rune. You know, it can be associated with multiple paths that you have available. It could be a fear of change or a lack of confidence of taking a certain decision. It could be a fear of proceeding along a certain path. So because whenever there's change in our lives, it is normal for us to feel fear, okay? But it doesn't mean that we should feed that fear. Fear has a purpose, and it has the purpose of protecting us. But we shouldn't always listen to it. If we are very fearful, we will never do anything, right? So don't allow fear to stop you from making a decision that could be very good for you. That's what I'm getting with this Crossroads, okay? You feeling like you have some kind of physical obstacle or emotional blockage, something like that. And I do feel like this is again related to this Queen of Cups energy, okay? So it's like things are going really well for you, but you feel like there's something or someone that is just in the wrong place and it's kind of weighing on you. It's like this person, this energy, whoever this is, this Queen of Cups is representing an obstacle to you. It could even be your own emotions. Okay, it could be that. Although I feel like this is not you. I do feel like this is someone else. Okay, so we also got the Sun rune. And obviously this is a very happy rune, okay? And just like the Sun card in Tarot, it is a rune of hopefulness. It is happiness, you know, feeling good, having vitality, good news. And we have that Ace of Swords and just general happiness, and also a positive. It can represent a positive end to a certain situation. So maybe there's something that you are going to be letting go of that you might think that it's going to be harder than it actually is. And it's going to turn out great. better than you expected. That's what I feel with this sun rune. And we also have, this is the, let me check because I don't know all these runes yet, so I need to use my little book. I'm getting something about whispers. I don't know what that is, so maybe someone's hiding something. I'm also getting in the shadows. So this rune is the flight. Okay, this is the flight rune. So whispers in the shadows. There's a secret here. There's something that you're either not seeing or you're not telling. I don't know who this is being hidden from. But whispers, I kept hearing that with this rune in particular. This can represent movement and communication, okay? Also cause and effect. So taking an action on something and then getting a result. But I do feel more that this is communication that's coming in. And I do sense it is related to this Three of Pentacles, that contract in your future after you get that ace. Something here, you're being advised with this flight rune to not, how can I put this? To not stop your own energy from flowing, as in, I want to give an example. So if you are on a roll right now, because I do feel like who I'm connecting to is on a roll right now. Things are going well for you, either professionally, financially, or just life in general. We do have that energy that you don't enjoy so much, but in general, I feel things are going pretty well for you. And if they are, don't be a wall for your own energy. Don't stand in your own way. Don't, because I said don't be a wall, because I'm seeing like a wall and then little lights going against the wall, like little waves of light going against the wall. Don't do that to your own energy. Don't stop yourself. There's something here about the word getting out. Using the connections you have to keep on being on a roll, to keep on gaining momentum, to not lose the momentum that you have right now. Keep doing. This could even be social media for some of you guys. Using social media to help you with whatever your work is. If you're an artist, for example, it's a good tool, whatever it is. If you're a lecturer of sorts, if you're just sharing some knowledge. Because I do believe that the contract that's coming in, it's going to come in because someone's going to hear something. There's some kind of news that's going to get to someone. And it needs to get there. And the way that this is going to get there is if you keep investing on this energy that you're in right now, of being a successful energy, of being in abundance, of keeping on working towards what you want. It's the Emperor. It's the Emperor energy, okay? Leading your own life, making your own decisions, and not allowing anyone to tell you, no, don't do that. If this energy is trying to do that and sucking on what's yours, I'm surprised I don't see the Six of Pentacles here, actually. And if you guys are not familiar with tarot, the Six of Pentacles is a card of choosing the right energies to feed on, for us to feed on and feed. So choosing the right energies to give into. In that card, the person on the card is choosing to give money to one of the homeless and not to the other one. And the idea is because the one he's not giving the money to is because they don't give anything back. And that can seem to be a bit cruel, but that's the basis of how the energy in the universe works. We can't keep giving to someone or something if it doesn't give us anything back. We'll end up draining ourselves. And I felt like that draining, sucking energy with that Queen of Cups. Someone who might be taking advantage of what you have. I don't know. You guys will know. So let's just clarify this with some oracle cards and close the reading. I don't know how long we've been here. I lose track of time whenever I'm recording. So I have no idea if this is a long reading, a short reading. I don't know. Uh, thank you. If you're still here, thank you. Oh, we have an oracle already. Let's see. We have trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to. All in divine timing. Get excited about the future and again, no, I'm sorry, get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. Yeah. So opportunities will be presented to you. There's the opportunity, there's your ace. Aces are some kind of reward, some kind of opportunity, some kind of possibility, something that might be being offered to you in the future. Let me get another rune. Just one more, please. Thank you. We got two more. Okay. I can't ask for anything. Okay. So we have, you need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. Yeah, and I do feel like you already understood this with this Emperor energy. I do sense like you are focused on yourself. I just feel like there's this Queen of Cups in your energy, whoever this is, that maybe even makes you feel a bit heavy or a bit guilty or like you're some kind of weight because of something that you're doing. And you're being advised to just proceed, keep going, just proceed. We also got don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. So, a little bit of a tap on the back from Spirit saying they're there to you. And yeah, I mean, things seem foggy when we're going through difficult times. I do feel like this is still related to that energy that you have around you of the Queen of Cups. Like I said, maybe to some of you guys, this could be even a family member, and maybe you want to get away from this person and you feel a sense of responsibility, and it might hurt you to think about that. So this could be what this card is talking about when it says that it is necessary to experience the difficult times. And it is. That's when we grow the most. Of course, it's uncomfortable. No one likes the difficult times, but they are very much needed. So guys, I'm going to leave the reading here. I hope you enjoyed this and I hope it helped you somehow. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I will see you next time. Stay strong.